Hey yo everyone, I am Ignim, and this is the next episode in the Drova Forsaken King playthrough. So, let's get to it. Well, now that we got the things up here, we can keep going down. Keep going further. Although I'm trying to remember everything that I did down here. Is this guy with the head shiny? Okay, if I recall, we did everything in the sides, right? And the only thing I never thought, I still am flabbergasted. I still am flabbergasted at the thought of those things charging here. There we go. Leaving one behind. I'm gonna step on it. Dude. I am not going to step on it. She can. I mean, that's her problem. Let's go a little bit further away. That's her problem, never mind. Oh, bollocks. More of these fuckers. It's a magic guy. Let me see. Can I attract one of these? Yep. Oh, god damn it, don't go. I mean, sure, we have the help of her. Pretty much holding out part of it, but it's a little bit less. Oh, no. Get close to the boot. There I go. Just use some free. Oh, you bastard of all people that you can shoot at. Had to shoot at me? Piece of shit. Sure. Announcements from the Red Tower to all research facilities. Production of new crystals needs to be put on hold for the time being. Developments of the power manifolds must receive highest priority. We do not know how long research below the library can be continued. Okay. Some shit was going down. Hey, can you make a favor and... I was the one who stepped on it. I mean, it works. As long as he disables the... oh shit. Dumbass. I wish there was a spell that allowed us to heal up. Dark brew? Dark brew. I think I've yet to use a single one of those. Fuck is this? Advancements in nature and manipulation are thriving thanks to Lucio's guidance. The latest result is a rune that uses primal force that's being channeled into the earth. It creates roots that leave opponents within its area of effect rooted. Oh, one of those wizard dudes used that on me. This success is lifting the spirits of the other weavers. For the Red Tower. It's one of those big guys. I'm still afraid of one of those big guys because I have no idea what they're gonna do. Ah, fuck me, another one of those. And they're bound to be very strong because of the size. Hopefully they're very slow as well. So they can counteract with something. One is this. There's been an incident involving the impaled spirits of nature beneath an extractor. Therefore, we request immediate support by high-ranking Runeweaver. Imperial relies on the continuing flow of magical power, hence this request needs to be granted with the utmost urgency. Plutonius. Plutonius. That reminds me of a funny thing. Plato. If I recall correctly, Plato is not his name. Plato is his kind of strangely shaped symbol. It certainly has some connection to the research that's been conducted here. Yeah, definitely. Plato is not his name, if I recall correctly. Plato is his nickname. And it literally, if I recall correctly, means broad shoulders. Or something like that. And he was called like that because he had the custom of whenever someone started like yapping and saying nonsensical shit near him, he just like removed his toga or whatever the fuck it was that he was wearing and just started flexing against the other people. That is so stupid. The extraction of the ore has been completed. All 3 crystals have been imbued with primal force. The Red Tower has decreed that the crystals shall be used immediately. 1 crystal shall be delivered to the Earthstone Null in order to expedite nature manipulation research. Everything has been prepared. The experiments are designed to counter Drova's atrophy. The 2nd crystal has been sent to the Temple of Lavelius in order to activate the Imperial Eye. Upon his request, the final crystal has been assigned to Drevanius in South Library. Okay. Did you find anything? Let's see. Yes, here, give the documents. I have to take this to my people right away. Yeah, sure. Reads, interesting. It says that they imbue the crystals with magical power in the Red Moor. It also says something about a place where plants' growth is magically accelerated. Possibly the... What's their name? The forest. Do you know where the Temple of Luna is? Do you know anything about Dravania's other endeavors? I believe we're gonna have to say everything. There are only a few ruins in the Red Moor. But that's the thing with the Morbid Moor, almost no one dares to go there. Oh, I know. The Drova is it's most dangerous where the bygones used to dwell. Maybe there's more to the Morbid Moor than I thought. Only a few people who ventured deeper into the Morbid Moor have also ventured out again, but they left their minds and spirits behind the Red Moor. You should be cautious if you send people there. I'll say something about a place where growth is magically accelerated. That's right, supposedly it sits on the knoll in the floodplain forest. I assume Monka was on his way there. The knoll in the floodplain forest? Yeah, there's a pretty steep incline at the edge of the floodplain forest. On top stand some ruins, you can see them from the mountains. That must be the temple they had magically overgrown. I wonder what happened there. It doesn't seem to have helped prevent their demise. I think it is that upper part in the map that is closed. She mentioned the temple. Do you know where the Temple of Luna is? Not with certainty. Maybe your faction knows more. But there are a few ruins in the Forest Primeval that I haven't searched yet. Maybe that's where the temple is? Don't think so. Maybe one of those where... Oh, I think it maybe is that area where we can't pass. Maybe. Do you know anything about Drevania's other endeavors? No, but he must have been ambitious if he wanted to utilize the crystal. Very ominous. Maybe that's the crystal you brought back to your faction? How did you get it in the first place? A dying druid gave it to me when I first arrived in Drova. So I didn't find it in Drova. Curious and curiouser. Another puzzle involving Drevanius. Even his death is shrouded in mystery. No one knows where he spent his final days. But you don't need to be told that. You tracked him down pretty well yourself. We should believe in her. You're right, we've got what we came for, let's leave. There you go. I should be able to open the door blocking the next time. I've got to admit, having you with me wasn't half bad. Maybe we'll cross paths again. Please don't leave yet. There's shit that I've yet to explore. Stab on the tongue. Stab on the tongue. Ooh, it's one of the big ones. Can I pass? The corner? Yep. Oh, damn it. Well, at least that one didn't hit me. So it's fine. What's this? Armor. Oh, they are another armor piece. We just need one more. And we're done. There has been a breakthrough in the field of force research regarding maintaining magical power. A special rune was developed that generates concentrated discharges that can be maintained over a longer period of time. I think it is the thing that charges our power when we're close to it. We made a mistake researching fire runes. The research center has been destroyed. Rune Weaver Maximus lost his life, but only after allowing some important realizations to be made. I was able to contain the explosive diffusions of the primal force within a very powerful rune. We believe this rune is perfectly suitable for your endeavor, Caius. Well, unlucky, Annie. Oh yeah, there's this tongue that we need to get... Fuck me, I need to get the... tongue in here. I mean, it's not that complex, but I will still take a screenshot and look into it. Instead of having to memorize some fucking shit. No donkey. Yeah, keep going. These big dudes are not gonna be easy. Okay, let me see. It is here, 2 down, and then 1, and then the other side's pretty much the same fucking shit. And then right in the center we do this, and 1 down, it's all the way here, and this. There we go. Really? I was expecting that to open. Oh, that is the exits that leads to one of these big dudes. I'm quite sure about that. Oh, this is a secret thing. Nice. Hopefully there's some nice shit in here. But it's also good to know that there would be no way for us to get the third piece without following with the quest. After the first runic golem was successfully teleported from the Red Tower into Imperius capital, it proved itself. Apparently it was highly effective against a rebellious force in one of the outer provinces. The Senate is hoping for additional specimens and new inventions that will strengthen the Imperium. I think it is one of those big dudes. Golem ointments. The fuck is that? Triquetra. Well, we got some shit at least. What about the golem ointment? Reduces physical damage received by 40%, but temporarily increases magical damage by 20%. The effect lasts for 60 seconds. Okay. Let's use the Olaf's meats too, I guess. This lasts for 180, and honeyweeds is not exactly easy to get, if I recall. It's been a while since we ate something, and I don't like how it's used in soup. Okay, open the tongue. We might be able to continue this way. Yeah, sure, open the tongue. I'll make sure that we get out of here again. Yeah, open the tongue. Let's bail. Why didn't you explain it to me how the fuck you do that? Oh, I know there's gonna be a fight in here. There's no fucking way. Let's not save on the Force Prime even though. Let's see. Yeah. What was that? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight one of these big dudes. Scary, what's that? I mean, you should have been able to see it before because this area was open. I've never seen such a ginormous thing. I am doubting how much you explore these ruins. Let's move on quickly. What is that? It's by the divinities, it's alive. It's alive. We're gonna get fucked, I ain't ready to fight. Yeah, we're gonna get fucked. No. No. Get going. No. Don't like those big lunges. Nope. Nope. Roll the tongue. Far away. It's going down. Sure, she's helping. Oh, bollocks. No. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, god damn it. F. Nope. G. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck me. Really? Oh, she's doing more damage than I am doing, but sure. Jesus, the healing rate is so slow. Oh, that was too fast, though. Almost there. 600 experience points. That's a lot. And the third piece of the armor. God, finally. We're gonna with the things. I can't believe that was like that easy. It's just like getting one inside, one outside, and the other one we had before. That was way easier than I thought it would be. We did it. As much as I love the runes, I always happy when I leave. They're so full of surprises in any event. Pretty awesome that the bygones came up with crazy and fascinating. Fortunately, we've gotten out. I'll stay here and rest for a bit. I always tell Olaf that it's worth working with the factions, but the big-headed fool doesn't want to. he thinks he knows better. Why doesn't he want to work with the factions? He doesn't trust the factions, he tries to stay out of their business as much as possible. Yeah, the factions are dumb as heck. The destruction of the Force Primeval illustrates the ruthlessness with which they are pursuing their goals exactly. But we'll gain entrance to the Red Tower only if we can manage to come to arrangements with the factions. Olaf could probably use allies from the camps. Well, I belong to you at least as much as to my faction. I hear you're doing a good job for both sides. I'm curious to know where that's going to lead you. I'm glad you're not blindly pursuing your faction's goals, and I hope you'll be there when your camp enters the Red Tower. Yep. I'd be a bit less worried if I knew that the people entering had a modicum of common sense and knows what's awaiting in there. For now, you'd better find the rest of the relics, otherwise we'll never know whether placing our hope into the Rivanians has been in vain. I don't know, man, this is... If I do so, I'm gonna lose benefits. Take care of yourself, nice work. I just wish in these they weren't that much of dumbasses. What's up? Teach me. Yeah, that's the same fucking thing. So now we can just go back to Nemetem and get the... Where's the tongue? And get the armor. Now that we have 3 of those, just go there. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.